Jamila Granza packs Ramadan food boxes for families in need to break their fast.
We'll make sure that everybody has the same amount of blessing during Ramadan, and we can focus on prayers. So we don't focus on what am I going to provide my family for iftar after all day fasting.
It is part of Ramadan at San Diego's mosque, Masjidul Taqwa, where Islamic leaders are helping Granza spread awareness about a shelter for Muslim immigrant women escaping domestic violence.
The stigma that we bring from our hometown is still attached so much so in our daily life, right? That so much so that we usually don't speak about our own domestic violence that we experience, because back at home those are considered normal, right? So then we lack of knowledge on what is your right in this country.
Sabrina asked VOA not to use her last name for security reasons because her husband is still in the area. She says she came to California from Bangladesh in 2021 on a visa her husband got as a data analyst. Sabrina says he took her passport, would not allow her to have a cell phone, and regularly kept her locked in the house. She says she was pregnant when he attacked her. Sabrina requested that VOA not show her entire face.
He was drunk, very drunk at night, and he just lost his sense, I guess. Or I don't know how to justify that, honestly, because to me now there is no justification for that. And yeah, he slammed me around the house and punched me in my belly, basically. And yeah, that was the time when I had enough, and I actually called the ambulance, not the police, and they came with the police. And then he was arrested.
Sabrina gave birth in March to a daughter, Samara, which in Arabic means protected by God. Unlike Sabrina, Granza says many immigrant Muslim women do not speak English, which makes it even more difficult to leave abusers.
They are afraid because the abuser might threaten them with, immigrations, or I'm gonna send you back home. And home might not be an option for her. So then she accepts the abuse over and over again.
All 6 beds at the Islamic Circle of North America shelter here are occupied. Granza says the goal is to help abused immigrant women become self-sufficient in their new country. Sabrina is working on her immigration status and says she wants to go to school to learn how to help women in similar trouble. Genia Dulot for VOA News, San Diego.